Chapter 19. Human Development. Introduction. Change is rule of life. An infant grows slowly into an adult. From the phase of primitive man, man has developed into present complicated social arrangement. Social system and economic systems have also developed in different forms. Economics, which developed to maintain a record of economic production and consumption, income and expenditure, and profit and loss, has started becoming a scripture of physical well-being, and human development is 60 to 70 years. A lot of difference is there in the quality of life of people in different countries of the world. Not only between two countries, differences are seen even between two regions of the country. In order to improve quality of life, there is a need to satisfy basic requirements like food, clothing, and shelter. Afterwards, need of education, health, entertainment, etc. arise. In this chapter, we shall study about human development and what is the condition of India in Human Development Index. Meaning of human development. This term is often used by agencies of media, political leaders, different institutions, and government. The term human development is used for expansion of human capacities, prevalence of preferences, development of freedom, and human right. Human development gives indication of many other things other than education, health, nutrition, and controlling resources. Human development is a process of extending human aspirations and essential subsistence services, UNDP. Human development is a man-centered access in the direction of development. Objective of human development is to create same conditions for everybody's life so that people may lead significant and creative life according to their talent. Earlier, human development was evaluated on the basis of economic development only. Per capita income was considered as the only measure for human development. All the nations of the world concentrated on increasing their gross national product, or GNP. However, despite achieving economic success, there was no change in the lifestyle and quality of life of the people. Thus, it would be incorrect to believe that human development can only be achieved by economic development. So human development is not only related to income, but also on how to use income. There are four important pillars of human development: equality, stability, production, and empowerment. Human development, therefore, is getting opportunity to lead a successful and creative life according to one's own taste, interest, skill, intelligence, capabilities. Human development means ability of human being to lead successful and creative life as per their own interest, abilities, and wisdom. Creation of human capabilities, securing equality, and getting an opportunity to select in various fields. Man living healthy, fine, fit, and long life. Acquiring knowledge through information and education. Getting opportunity for monetary benefit. Natural resources should be available to all to improve living standard. Achieving qualitative lifestyle. Removal of squalor and improvement of health-related conditions. Obtaining personal and social security. Utilizing human right, obtaining individual and social security. Human rights are inherent to all human beings, so use it. Human development is related with creation and expansion of many such opportunities. Thus, human life includes peace, economic, social, political, and cultural fields. Due to indifference or disgust towards improvement, low aspirations, illiteracy, lack of entrepreneurship, suspicion, superstition, antiquatedness, orthodox traditions, along with improper use of natural resources, developing countries have not been able to achieve economic and social development. Human Development Index, HDI. The concept of Human Development Index was propounded by Nobel Prize winner, economist of Indian origin, Amartya Sen. First Human Development Report was published in 1990 with their help. Since then, under United Nations Development Programme UNDP, a report is published every year. A worldwide analysis is presented on the basis of development of different nations in various dimensions. The idea of Human Development Index was presented in first report of human development published by United Nations Development Programme, in which three dimensions of Human Development Index were used collectively: average age, health, knowledge, and living standard or per capita income. Human Development Index of any nation is determined on the basis of the three of the dimension. Till 2009, above-mentioned three indicators were used to determine Human Development Index HDI by UNDP to prepare a report. For this, a new technique is being used since 2010. Life Expectancy Index, LEI, or average age. This is for determining health and longevity at the time of birth of an infant, predicting that for how many years will the infant survive is known as life expectancy, for which the highest 83.6 years and lowest 20 years have been set. As per Human Development Report, life expectancy in 2015 was 68 years. Education Index, EI. Its two subdirections are as follows. Mean years of schooling, MYS. It is the years spent in the school by an adult till the age of 25, for which highest 13.3 years and lowest 0 years has been decided. So according to Human Development Report 2015, average of schooling in India is 5.4 years. Expected years of schooling, EYS. Approximate years that a child of 5 years will spend in school. For this, highest 18 years and lowest 0 years has been decided. Average years of schooling index is 11.7 years. Income Index. For determining subsistence, gross domestic product, per capita GDP is replaced by gross national income, per capita GNI. According to Human Development Report 2015, per capita gross national income was $5,497, while per capita gross domestic product was $5,238. For calculating per capita income, any of the nation's income is calculated on the basis of currency of United States, which is known as purchasing power parity. Things to know. For calculating Human Development Index, highest and lowest value of every criterion is decided. Every index is calculated according to formula. On the basis of it, Human Development Index is obtained. Its rate is between 0 to 1 for any country. HDI deficits the difference that has to be covered to reach maximum 1. This difference is useful in comparing human development between various nations. On the basis of it, it could be known that country is developing in which direction, how much back and forth it is in comparison to other countries. Human Development Report. Since 1990, Human Development Report HDR is published every year. Human Development Index of 188 countries included in Human Development Report 2015 is divided into 4 sections as per details given in the table. Norway 0.944 tops the list. Australia 0.935 is placed on second position and Switzerland 0.930 on third position. While Asian country Singapore 0.912 is on 11th position. India with HDI 0.609 is at 130th position among 188 countries. It means it is included in the category of medium human development countries. In this report, Niger is at the bottom of the list, that is, at 188th position with 0.348 HDI. Classification of countries on the basis of Human Development Index as per Human Development Report. Countries with Human Development, Division Order, Human Development Index, Main countries. 1. Highest Human Development, 1 to 49, above 0.802, Norway, Australia, Switzerland, Denmark, Netherlands, America, Singapore, Britain, Japan, France. 2. High Human Development, 50 to 105, 0.700 to 0.798, Russia, Malaysia, Iran, Sri Lanka, Mexico, Brazil, China, Thailand, Jamaica. 3. Medium Human Development, 106 to 143, 0.555 to 0.698, Indonesia, Philippines, South Africa, Iraq, India. 4. Low Human Development, 144 to 188, below 0.550, Kenya, Pakistan, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Niger. Human Development Index of India was 0.428 in the year 1990, 0.496 in the year 2000, 0.586 in the year 2010, 0.604 in the year 2014, and 0.609 in the year 2015. Thus, progressive improvement has been observed. Position of India and its neighboring countries as per Human Development Report. Order 73. Country Sri Lanka. HDI 0.759. Order 90. Country China. HDI 0.727. Order 104. Country Maldives. HDI 0.706. Order 130. Country India. HDI 0.609. Order 132. Country Bhutan. HDI 0.605. Order 142. Country Bangladesh. HDI 0.570. Order 145. Country Nepal. HDI 0.548. Order 147. Pakistan. HDI 0.538. Order 148. Country Myanmar. HDI 0.536. Order 171. Country Afghanistan. HDI 0.465. Among the neighboring countries of India, the condition of Sri Lanka, China, Maldives is much better and are ranked above India in Human Development Index. Bhutan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, Myanmar, and Afghanistan are ranked below. World's top 5 countries indicate Human Development Index and India's rank in Human Development Index. Challenges of human development. On comparing first 5 nations of Human Development Report, it is evident that in India still a lot of work needs to be done in order to achieve all the parameters: health, education and income, or per capita income, and national income. Human development is not related with materialistic resources, but with live human resources. Challenges which come in the way of progress of human development according to Human Development Index and which are specially focused are health, sex ratio, women empowerment. Health. Health is an important and valuable asset. In order to make an individual's family and social life great, it is very essential that a person should be healthy. In the developing countries like India, attention has been focused on population growth, common diseases, malnutrition, handicapped, contagious diseases like AIDS, mental disorder, and matter related to it. Expenditure on health is not only for improving quality of life, but is also an investment in human resource development. India has made a lot of progress in the field of health. We have been able to make a lot of improvement in the child health and child death rate by child vaccination program by providing them vaccination OPV for polio, BCG for tuberculosis, hepatitis B, DPT, diphtheria, pertussis and tetanus, measles, MMR and typhoid. A campaign has been started against deficiency of iodine, vitamin and iron. Diseases like plague, smallpox, leprosy have been eradicated. Diseases like measles, chickenpox, malaria, dengue, hepatitis, leprosy, tuberculosis, diabetes, cancer, heart diseases, etc. have been controlled substantially. As a result, man is leading a long and healthy life. Decline in birth rate, mortality rate, child mortality rate has been recorded. Life expectancy rate is increased. Waterborne diseases, diseases and malnutrition have raised problems for people. As the ladies, children and poor people are not getting nutritious food, suffering from lack of nutrients, basic minerals, many vitamins and proteins, their development has either stopped or their development is incomplete. Environmental pollution and poisonous gases are another challenge in our daily life. Increasing urbanization, crowded habitats have created more problems for newly raised health facility. In order to face new challenges, it has become especially important to focus on health agenda and changes to be done respiratory. Sex ratio. Indian Constitution guarantees equality and justice to all the citizens. According to Census 2011, out of total population, 48.46% female and 51.54% males are there. If we view from this angle, female not only play a leading role as a human resource in India, but also in the world. But due to biological differences and differences in upbringing and expectations from social and cultural perspective, path of development of male and female is different. Even today, in many families, women are engaged in household chores, cooking or bringing up children. They do not have any contribution in economic earnings of family or country. They do not have any power to take decisions in family, suffer from inadequate health care. They are deprived from economical and educational rights. They experience discrimination in their clothes, games, opportunities of education, food, hangout, ethics, and behavior. They become victims of child marriage, parda system, dowry system, and many other social evils due to low literacy rate among them. They are forced to become victims of child infanticide, low respect, desire to have a son, social traditions, and sexual discrimination. Inequality is seen in economic, political, social, cultural, and religious fields. Statistical analysis of sex ratio in India. As per Human Development Report 2015, female, male. Human Development Index HDI, female 0.525, male 0.661. Expected life expectancy at birth 68 years, female 69.5, male 66.6. Expected schooling years 11.7 years, female 11.3, male 11.8. Average schooling years 5.4 years, female 3.6, male 7.2. Per capita income $5,497, female $2,116, male $8,656. Participation in labor force more than 15 years of age. Female 27, male 79.9. Proportion of representation in Parliament 2014. Female 12.2, male 77.8. Youth literacy rate 15 to 24 years. Female 74.4, male 88.4. Generally, all the states in India have male dominance at high posts, high income, more profit, more salary in industries as well as jobs. Proportion of female members of Parliament is hardly 12.2%. In Parliament, less proportion of female is there in Parliament, Vidhan Sabha, senior officers, managers, directors of companies, commercial and technical fields. Even discrimination in other fields is clearly evident. Women empowerment. Women are the center of whole development process. In any of the developing country, economic empowerment is the main aspect of women empowerment. Economic freedom is essential for women empowerment. If a woman is educated, she would educate a house, a society, and ultimately entire nation. Our country has started taking steps in this direction. From time to time, they have served at the post of Prime Minister, President, and as Chief Minister of different states. Women are engaged in jobs like taxi driver to pilot. Women are active in the field of social service, literature, journalism, sports, education, and acting. We have been watching women working as social workers in the field of literature, journalists, sportspersons, educators, and actors on TV and news channels. Women employment is expanding from working as a laborer to work in business and commerce, communication, and many other jobs because of increasing education, training, and skilled programs. Still, there is a lot of scope for development. So, for extending it, we have to make a lot of efforts. Women welfare schemes. Since 1980, many plans and programs related to women development in India have been implemented. National Commission for Women was set up in 1992. National Policy for Empowerment of Women 2001 was set up by Department of Women and Child Development. They have undertaken programs like strength building, employment, income generation, welfare and supportive services, and gender sanitation. United Nations had declared 1975 as Women's Year. It also had declared the 1975-1985 decade as Women's Decade. 2002 was celebrated as Women Empowerment Year, an act has been amended to give them equal right in family property. Steps taken to stop women exploitation. For women's security, 181 Abhayam Women Helpline has been started in Gujarat for helping women suffering from various types of violence. They may also even get guidance for their progress just by making a call. Women courts have been set up so that poor women get justice easily, and women welfare centers have been set up to solve social, legal and employment-related problems of women. Government has become vigilant to provide protection to women against physical, mental and sexual exploitation. By passing a law in the Parliament, working women have been given protection against sexual harassment in government office, private, business or as maid. Various schemes of Gujarat government. Gujarat government has set Women and Child Development Department in 2001 for social, economical and educational progress of women. Gujarat government has emphasized on women empowerment by stressing on three aspects of development of women, namely educational empowerment, women's health, women's safety for uplifting women of poor and common families and women of rural area. For this purpose, government has implemented various schemes in women-centered gender budget. With the intention of encouraging girls' education, school entrance ceremony and Girl Education Chariot Festival have been started in Gujarat. As a result of it, 100% admission and increase in women literacy has been there. In Gujarat, girl child in the villages having less than 35% women literacy rate or families living below poverty line in urban areas are given Vidya Lakshmi bond at the time of admission in primary or secondary school. Under Saraswati Sadhana Yojana, 1,50,000 girls have been given cycles free of cost. Girls going out of village to study are given facility to travel free in ST bus. Sabla Yojana has been started to provide nutritional food to adolescent girls and to develop their skill. Gujarat government has made provision of 33% reservation for women in government. In local self-government institutions, women reservation percentage has been increased from 33% to 50%. Rashtriya Swavlamban Yojana is implemented to provide pension to the proletarians and destitute old people in the latter half of their life. Other than this, destitute widows are given economic help so that they are not forced to lead poor life. Under Mission Mangalam Yojana, government provides economic help to the women through Sakhi Mandal to make them self-reliant. For women's health, E-Mamta program has been started in which pregnant women are registered through mobile technology and are issued Mamta card, so that death at the time of maternity may be controlled. Along with it, her regular health checkup is done, and after the birth of the child, health of the mother and child is taken care of through vaccination programs. For abolition of gender discrimination, Save Girl Child or Beti Bachao Abhiyan has been started, and Beti Badhao and Beti Padhao program has given important contribution in women empowerment. Scheduled caste and scheduled tribe pregnant women are provided medicines, laboratory test, operation facility free of cost under Chiranjeevi Yojana. Various schemes have been started for women welfare by Women and Child Development Department of Gujarat. By extending the coverage of these schemes, we will be able to face challenges of women empowerment. In relation to human development, if we take a deep look into our streets and villages, we find that pregnant women are not getting proper nutrition, underweight child is born, child is suffering from malnutrition, child is not going to Anganwadi or school, children studying in school may not be able to read or write, study is abandoned midway, daughters are not sent for higher studies, youth may not be getting employment, somebody may die because of accident, somebody is suffering from some serious disease. All these things affect Human Development Index of our country. Thus, if not only government but also citizens of the country become active in the direction of development, then only we will be able to compete with nations having high human development in future. Things to know. On 14th December 2015, United Nations Development Programme UNDP published Human Development Report 2015 with the Little Work for Human Development. According to this report, along with Human Development Index, following indicators are also included: Gender Development Index, Child and Youth, Adult Health and Health Expenditure, Education, Command over Allocation of Resources, Social Competencies, Personal Insecurity, International Integration, Environment, Population Trends, Supplementary Indicators, Perceptions of Well-being. This report may be seen on UNDP website http://hdr.undp.org/en/2015 report. Every report is published in Hindi, English and many other languages. In India, its site is http://www.in.undp.org/